It's Sunday and we are starting off in the freezing temperatures. We went outside to see what the temperature felt like. It was super sharp. The wind is really cold. Good thing I have my very own personal space heater to keep me warm while I am on the couch because it kind of feels like our heater is not working. So it is currently 33 outside and it is currently 62 in our house. Both of our heaters are on. We have two thermostats upstairs and downstairs, but it hasn't kicked on yet. So my husband is hopefully trying to figure out what's going on because our pipes are not going to survive if we can't turn the heater on. So fingers crossed. So it's official. It looks like our heater is deceased. Calling emergency people to come and look at it now. Fingers crossed. Success! They came and fixed our heater. It is 5 o'clock and it is currently, I don't know, is that accurate? 35 degrees outside. We're not supposed to get any more rain or sleet or anything, but it is supposed to get down to 24-ish tonight. So of course we're gonna go pick up takeout right now, right before it starts to be freezing. I think my New Year's resolution for the summer is going to be that I'm going to start cooking because I think we eat a little bit too much takeout. Maybe. Good morning. It's Monday. It's currently 24 degrees outside. It looks like it won't get above freezing until about noon. But because there's been no rain or anything, roads are fine. It's just really cold. I know in North Houston, there have been a lot of people who have lost power. Luckily, since we haven't had a lot of ice, we're good here. So it's just cold. The district had already closed today. They announced that on Friday. So there's no school today. But I'm sure we'll have school tomorrow. Because even though it's going to remain in this freeze warning or winter threat or whatever they're calling it, there's not going to be any rain. So another day at home, I'll be working on my computer. Kids are still asleep. So let's see what the day holds. Of course, I had to make the boys pancakes and eggs, just frozen pancakes, thank goodness. They are not picky and like the things they like.
Ow. I'm trying to. Oh god, yeah, I'm actually about to die. Where am I?
Where are you, Jackson? You're like dying.
I'm trying to. I'm right here. It's gonna win. I'm too locked. Never mind.
What is it on? What is it on?
It's on Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, Bob's Burger! It is Tuesday morning. We are going back to school today. It is freezing outside, but there was no precipitation or anything, so we are returning back to school today. It is currently 6:30-ish in the morning. Yeah, time to get the day going.
Huh?
There you are. How are you feeling about going back to school today? How do you feel about having to stand in the cold weather this morning?
What are you saying?
What about you?
What?
How do you feel about going back to school today?
Fine, I don't care.
How do you feel about having to stand in the cold weather and wear a coat?
I'm fine with standing in the cold weather. I just don't like wearing a coat. You know it.
Don't mind how awful my car sounds. It sounds terrible now that I'm seeing this on video. The whole car was covered in ice and my door was kind of stuck shut, but we were able to get to where we needed to go after a few minutes. So today was our spring benchmark. Basically, if it's a practice STAR test, and the STAR test is our state assessment in Texas. So that was a very long day of walking around in circles in my classroom, actively monitoring. My feet are killing me. I will never get used to walking around every day on tile floor. It really kills my joints as someone with joint issues because of a couple of autoimmune disorders. My joints really hurt after days like this. So I cannot wait to go sit on the couch and relax because it was a really long day. Oh, remember how I said that we eat a lot of takeout? It's Tuesday. We're going to get takeout. But at least it's Olive Garden this time and not McDonald's.
I don't know what's going on. Oh. Okay.
Lego Ninjago!
Okay, so...
Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm really feeling unwell this morning. I think I caught whatever my son had. My glands are swollen. My throat is really sore. But on we go. School today. My school, we also have cheer practice. So yeah, we'll make it through the day. Okay, so it's after school. It's currently 5:43. I am going to now go make 100,000 million billion copies to get ready for tomorrow. Let's go. I've started using anchor charts anytime I'm out of the room. That way the kids know exactly what the expectations are, and not just the kids, but also whoever's covering my room, included with copies and explicit instructions, and that really seems to help whenever I'm out of the room. These are everybody's copies ready to go for tomorrow. Okay, so all copies are made for tomorrow for all of the English teachers. And then I usually make that anchor chart to put up when I'm out of the room. Tomorrow we will get to spend the whole day as a team not with our students to grade all of our students' essays that they wrote for their benchmark test. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. And so this will be left with we have Innovative Day paraprofessionals who come and cover our classrooms when we are out on those innovative days. So that is what they will be doing tomorrow for 100 Day of School. Okay, so it's 7:02 p.m. I'm finally done getting everything set up for tomorrow. Got my classroom ready, and I have to take a lot of work home tonight. I have to sort and staple papers so that I'm ready tomorrow to just lock in and grade all 160 essays and be ready for that. So finally headed home.
That was a spin. Oh. I had a prediction it was going to land on that, actually. Well, all right.
So while we were watching our episode of the night, I had to sort first I had printed out all 160 essays. Then I had to sort them into class periods. Then after that, we got all their scratch paper with their annotations and their strategies. So I had to sort all that by class period from all the teachers that did the benchmark testing. And then after that, I had to go through and match the scratch paper to each student's essay. Okay, it is 11:45. I finally finished sorting all my papers for tomorrow, and now I'm going to bed. Good morning. It's Thursday. another typical day. I'm excited because I get to have our innovative day, or our day where we get to sit and grade our essays all day long, which is so nice. I love that our administration does that. That way I don't have to bring home 160 essays to score. So I always look forward to those days. I put my headphones on, I lock in, and I just grade all day. I have a little bit of a flare up happening. Um, it's not great, but I'm hoping to start a new medication next week, and hopefully that will help my skin because this is the biggest issue I have. I feel okay. My joints are a little sore today after sitting on the floor all night sorting papers. But other than that, I'm feeling okay. I think my other medication is starting to work well because even when I start to feel a little sick, it doesn't take hold like it has been in the past. So I think that's a plus. Yeah, ready for the day. Okay, it is currently 6:03. I'm about to leave. I got all my ECRs graded today, or my essays graded today. And then I had to set up my room. Tomorrow we have our club days. My club is a reading cafe, so I have my desk set up. I will be bringing more things tomorrow, like pastries and drinks and stuff. But here's my room set up. And then I'll have, I got some hot chocolate pods for my Keurig, so I'll make some coffee. Got them little cups and write their name with their orders, have some pastries, and then I'll have like some cafe rules on the board. And yeah, that'll be our afternoon tomorrow. It is a half day. And then after that, we will have Data Dig talking about our benchmark test that we just had this week. So it's been a week. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday, and I'm really glad it's a half day because even though this week was short, I really need a break.
Okay. That lagged a little bit.
Oh, here we go, babe. For your earring.
I can't even
For your earring.
How do I?
Good morning. It's Friday. It's a half day for the boys. I have a half day with students, and then the rest of the day is going to be planning and data dig over our latest practice state assessment. And yeah, that's going to be my day. Here we go. So today was a really long day. It is currently 6:14. I am finally leaving the school. Today was kind of a mess. As far as how it all went down. I obviously don't want to give specifics, but it was a really crazy day. I'm really happy it's the weekend. I am taking work home, but not a ton, so hopefully I'll still get to relax this weekend. And yeah, of course I had to order a pizza for the kids because it's already 6:14. And yeah, these are the kind of days where I'm like, it's hard to give everything 100%. I really love my job, but I also obviously love my family. I love being a mom, and there are times where I feel like I have to choose between one or the other. Today is kind of one of those days, and it makes me feel bummed. But yeah, time to head home.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but we'll just do it because I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh. Okay, Invader Sim. That's what it lands on.
Yeah! Good morning. Happy Saturday. This morning I'm going to relax, read on my Kindle a little bit. I have to go get some blood work done this morning. I'm maybe gonna go get my nails done. I don't know. And then yeah, we're supposed to have another freeze tonight and Sunday night. So more of that fun with trying to keep the pipes not to freeze. Yeah, that's really all that's planned for this weekend. Me and my husband have some F1 cars we might put together. Oh, tomorrow is mine and my husband's 20th anniversary, so that's exciting. So we might do something tomorrow, I'm not sure. Yeah, happy weekend. Okay, I'm now going to attempt to put together my first model car. It's, of course, F1. It is Ferrari, Leclerc. Let's see if I can do it. So this was definitely something I've never done before. My husband bought us a couple of these, 4 of them exactly, because we love F1 and we're starting like a little F1 collector shelf for like the merch that we buy. And then, of course, these little things. We've got a couple of little Lego cars, but I've never done any kind of model, putting together any kind of model or anything like that. I'm really, really glad that my fingernails aren't long anymore because I don't think I would have been able to do this with long nails. For the most part, I was able to do this okay. There were a couple times I had to take some stuff apart and start over, but I was really excited that I did this and that I was able to put it together successfully. So I totally did it. It was hard. There were some mistakes, a few tears, but I did it. Now it's time to add it to my collection.